I would like to ask you about the significance of Prime Minister's visit to the Guruvayur Temple.
Good morning, Neha. First and foremost, I'd like to say that the entire country is enveloped in a positive environment, surrounded by spiritual vibes on all sides. Every Indian today is feeling a sense of pride, and would also like to mention about the Ram Mandir before we start discussing about this Prime Minister's visit. The Ram Mandir stands as a symbol of Indian identity, unique culture, and national pride. In acknowledging this monumental achievement, I extend heartfelt appreciation for the remarkable efforts made by Prime Minister Modi ji, Yogi ji. They have served as unwavering torch bearers of sacrifice, and it is through their persistent endeavors that we stand on the brink of witnessing this historic day, I would say, Neha. Their leadership has been pivotal in bringing us to this momentous occasion. And furthermore, if I talk about Modi ji's visit to these temples, like today itself, this is an inspiration for the entire nation. Visiting the Guruvayur Temple in Kerala, the Guruvayur Temple is a sacred Hindu shrine dedicated to Guru Vayurappan, an incarnation of Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, widely known as Krishna. Situated in the town of Guruvayur, this temple holds immense significance for Hindus in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, often referred to as Bhuloka Vaikuntha. Bhuloka Vaikunt, that means if we just divide the word, it says Bhuloka Vaikunt. That means the divine abode on earth, the earthly abode of Lord Vishnu. So, our Prime Minister Modi ji, in the resurgence of Indian temples, particularly the monumental efforts in the construction of Ram Mandir in Ayodhya and the rejuvenation of Kashi Vishwanath Temple, also Mahakal corridor, I would say his visionary leadership has not only brought about transformative changes in various sectors, but has also left an indelible mark on the cultural and spiritual landscape of our nation.
Right. As you already kind of spoke about the significance of this temple, but it is also true that not many people in this country know about Guruvayur Temple. Even though, like you mentioned, it is an important temple. I want to know from you, if you could just tell us more about the significance of Prime Minister's visit to this particular temple.
See, Neha, Prime Minister's visit to any temple makes a difference to the country, right? Because, okay, I'll just explain. See, one noteworthy aspect that cannot be overlooked, I'd say, is Modi ji's personal commitment to visiting temples. Because by setting this example, he encourages the citizens of our nation to reconnect with their cultural roots and spiritual values. You are absolutely right. Before his visit, not many people were aware of this temple in North India, right? But today, after his visit, people would like to know about the temple, would like to know about the divinity, would like to know about the spiritual tales, the analogies connected to the temple. So basically, the message that I'd like to give is when the leader of a country, promotes any big issue, it's the entire nation follows him because he sets an example. So his regular visit sends a powerful message promoting the rich ethos and traditions that define India. See, if I talk about this particular temple, if you talk about the Guruvayur temple, so it marks the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. It explains, and also people, they believe that Lord Vishnu is incarnation of Krishna. So they have their different belief system, they have their different analogies related to it. Similarly, Prime Minister's visit to the this particular place actually will enhance people's interest in visiting. So I would say this is a big step taken by Prime Minister. Wherever he goes, I believe he has started visiting temples and sending a message across that how important Indian value system is to us. So take, for instance, the monumental Ram Mandir stands as a testament to his unwavering commitment to our cultural heritage and religious values. This historic endeavor, after 500 years of aspirations and struggles, symbolizes the unity and resilience of a diverse nation. So that is how, he's been doing, restoring the temples. So, moreover, I would say the restoration and development of any temple, by the Prime Minister, uh, For example, you can talk about Kashi Vishwanath Temple, one of the oldest and holiest shrines in the country, exemplify Modi ji's dedication to preserving our ancient heritage. His endeavors aim to provide a spiritual and cultural rejuvenation to these sacred places, fostering a sense of pride and reverence among the people. So, I would also say, in championing the resurrection of Indian temples, Prime Minister has not merely been a political leader, but a torch bearer of Indian values. The temples are not just physical structures, they represent our shared heritage, be it any temple, for that matter. Our shared heritage, it represents faith and cultural identity. So, Prime Minister's initiatives are stirring the nation towards a collective rediscovery of our roots, fostering unity and instilling pride in our rich cultural tapestry. As we move forward, let us acknowledge and appreciate the endeavors of our Prime Minister, recognizing the profound impact, I would say, they have on the spiritual and cultural rejuvenation of a great nation.